come back to life. Too much ice. Sitting watching from afar. The crowd shifts slowly, so I can see you with the green eyes, you with the rhythm pounding. It's nothing that I planned. You in the spotlight, it happened so suddenly. I fell in love with the drummer of the band. I fell in love with the drummer of the band. Some time. Lights come up, house music plays, and out the corner of my eye, flannel shirt and bearded face coming towards me, and all I can see, you with the green eyes, you with the rhythm pounding. Roll out of bed, turn on the TV, banana bread, dishes in the sink. I must admit, this living's easy, although it's hard to think that I'm still living in my parents' house. We've got the welcome, now let's wait. much since you've been back to town, but I'm around, so maybe we can hang out if you come over to my parents' house. Grab my guitar, leftovers for lunch, get in the car, 2:45. This part-time job, it doesn't pay much, but at least rent is free when you're still living in your parents' house. We've got the welcome, now let's wear it out. Ain't seen you much since you've been back to town, but I'm around, so maybe we can hang out if you come over when it's late, after my parents go to sleep, after we get back from our date. Leave off the lights and we can creep in. I know you really want me, baby, right here next to these baby pictures of me and my sister Katie. So come on over to my parents' house. You can sleep over if we're not too loud, but if my mom happens to call me down while you're going down, then you'll have to get out of my parents' house. We've got the weather, now let's wear it out. Ain't seen you much since you've been back to town, but I'm around, so maybe we can hang out if you come over to my parents' house. If you come over to my parents' house.
Hello and welcome to a Puckhead stream. Hold on, I gotta adjust the camera. It's still too high. Alright, there we go. Okay, mid shot. Welcome to the Puckhead stream, back again with Mass Effect 2. Let's rock. How is everybody doing?
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Now she wants to see me? Alex, what's up? Yep, that's how the year's gonna be. Looked alright. We just can't get the offensive zone presence. We just gotta put our rookies in
put the new
places
to
to
good
succeed. And then in the future, we might be okay. But, you know, it's all a waiting game.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Oh, that's a great shot. Thank you, video game developers. Thank you. Good booty. Thank you for letting me hear the Rainy Story song. Thank you, Alex, for your subscription with Twitch Prime to Welcome Back to the Crossfire. Thank you for letting me hear the song and remember that one time we scored. In literal one time. Hey Katie, what's up? Thank you so much for popping on by. How's your day going? But again, this video game shot good. This is how you program a video game. Cinematic. Look at the booty.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. And we're running. I heard a sub notification. Did it play? Well, if not, I get to replay it and hear the goal song again. Alright, it looks like it's going on my screen here. There we go. Welcome back to the cluster, Alex. Thank you for letting me hear the goal song twice. Looks like 2 more times that I've heard this entire year. But thank you so much, dude. It's, you know, happy and sad. Happy that I'm actually hearing it. Sad that I don't hear it more often at the Ranger games. Yeah.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex.
I'm okay
and
with the Jets.
going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment.
Well, I can get rid of
Sometimes you
Brooklyn.
gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct.
Thank you for the host,
It's
Katie.
worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Okay.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where
Doing
he
all
is?
right.
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences
Well,
are
what
yours.
is too much when you're fans of the Rangers and Giants? There's no such thing.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Off offer one hand but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I like that guy. He's awesome.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Alright. Nice. I like it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're
I
acclimatized.
got an achievable.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I like him.
So,
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I like talking to all these guys, getting their backstories. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dangerous decision. back on Horizon. And he came back, and it's like my prayers were answered, but I'm not who I was then, and neither are you. I don't know what's true anymore. Part of me can't believe it's really you. I keep coming back to the night before Lilos, our night. Haven't let myself think about those memories for more than a year now. I wouldn't have expected you to work for Cerberus, but I know why they sent you to Horizon. I saw how many people were lost there. And if anyone can stop the Collectors, you can. I can't go where you're going, but I can wish you luck. Just stay alive out there, Skipper. I don't know what the future holds, but I can't lose you a second time. Death closes all, but something here at the end. Some work of noble note may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. I'm glad Ash is on our side. Yeah, that's the Krogan shotgun, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got the heavy shotgun. Good, 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 good. I gotta get more platinum. Fuck. Gotta do all the probing again. Oh, it's this again. Fuck. How did I forget this? All right.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I like my crew. Let's go talk to Joker. We haven't talked to him in a while.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. We're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
Can I talk to those guys?
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Seth Green did a fantastic job voicing that. So they got the cocky pilot down, but also as a weakling.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
What? Everyone wants to speak with me. Everyone wants something from Shepard.
Commander, sorry I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
The Yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back. The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. Time to get probing Kappa. Because we need to upgrade shit. Oh, we can get Tali back? Shit, yeah. We're doing that. Let's see what else we got here.
Probe away.
Now we're probing.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Come on. Let's find something. There we go.
Probe launched.
Any elements here? Oh, come on.
Launching probe.
There we go. There's something good.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Leave that orbit, go to the next one, then we'll go get Tali. Because we need these resources. There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched.
That's the highest it's gonna get. It's a lot
Launching
over in
probe.
that one section.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Let's find some elements here. Alright.
Launching probe.
Hey, Chris. Yeah. Oh. Wow, which one? What's the highest wavelength? Oh. That's... There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Finally found some. But now we just unfroze the Krogan. And he's awesome. I like him a lot. We're going back to, because I saw in one of the systems it said recruit Tali. And I want Tali back in the crew.
Probe away.
Is there any way to get element 0 higher? There we go. That's the...
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I'm guessing I found everything. Recruit Tali. Going. We get to fight Geth again. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna need my teammates to shoot. I'll keep the particle beam. Yeah. Alright. Congrats, Chris, on the raffle win. Make sure to enter in that giveaway.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard.
solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Run.
This radiation is causing trouble for
Yeah,
my shield.
don't.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Yeah, if it's hurting your shields, don't stand in the sunlight. Actually, you know, catch the fuck up.
I'm here.
No,
Understood.
I don't think you understand, Miranda. It's slow as fuck. Okay.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Keyless ally.
Dropship, big one. Time to fight.
Change weapon.
Here we go.
Change weapon.
All right. Oh.
We need to find a path that isn't in the sun. It's wreaking havoc on our shields.
This might be useful.
Right behind you.
Right, Shepard.
Here goes.
On the ground, now!
What did you do?
Weak! Take it!
Alright, time to explore a little bit.
Overload.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
I got it! The soldier recommended using mining charges to clear the rubble. We should start looking.
All right.
I'm taking fire.
We're all clear. We've got cloaked targets.
Tickle him, SpongeBob. Tickle him. Oh yeah, look at that. Our gamble pays off.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Rebecca Raid. And the host of 5 more. Raid of 4. And 5 more. Rebecca, how's your stream? How you doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Herb, welcome. There we go. How are you, Rebecca? Fiber, what's up? Thank you for shouting out, Rebecca.
Hi.
Oop. Let's see. Don't shoot me with missiles.
Pieces of crap.
That's very, very bad.
One left!
No worries. Thank you for sending everyone over here, Rebecca.
Hiya.
Yeah, right on your ass.
No. Yeah, got that. But what's in here? Okay, I found what I was looking for in there. Oh, there. You're up top. That hurt.
Lost shield.
You know what'd be great if you stopped firing rockets at me?
Taking fire down here. If we head left, we can flank them.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Igor.
It's flanking us.
With you.
Nancor, what's up?
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Okay. Anything I'm missing up here? Nope, just burning. Not missing burning.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
Yeah, sex to be you. Go it in. Why would they put the door right in direct sunlight? Andrew, what's up?
These buildings are quiet. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Tali's to base camp. Come in base camp.
I'm looting Tali, alright? Let me loot.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So
I'm here now.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Alright. Miranda.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged.
Yeah.
Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I'll try. But I'm not really good at this game, so no promises, Tali.
We've been spotted.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
Where the fuck are you?
Enemy down! There we go! Nice! There we go! One left! Perfect!
Put them down!
Enemy down! There we go!
They're through my shield!
How about you help me shoot the fucker? Or I can just stand still for him to shoot me with a rocket. Yeah, either way.
On the left! One more!
There we go!
Heal.
Yeah!
Who is Brooke?
Worthless! Worth one more! Weak!
Yeah! Enemy down!
Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Help me! Help me!
Enemies in front!
Lost shield!
Hey, don't stand in sunlight. Miranda, come on, piece of crap.
I'm here.
No,
Right
you're
behind
not.
you.
You're in sunlight. No, not one of those.
Colossus!
God damn it.
Get down!
I hate those things.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Kappa.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our best shot.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo Salai.
Purple Hazy.
Worthless. Here we go. One more.
That hurt. That hurt too. I'm taking the worst time to stand.
Enemy down!
What?
There we go!
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Run.
The Colossus is back up!
Oh yeah. Not for long.
Here we go!
Trouble! Should have run.
What? Who should have been
got no shield.
Alright. Let's get these motherfuckers.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Is there anything over here? There is. It's all mine. I need that too. There we go. Oh, I can't take that ammo. Fuck. Can I take this ammo? No. Fuck. Door.
Just let me finish this download.
Download. What kind of internet speed do you have?
Thank you, Shepard. If not
Yeah,
for
no
you, I
worries.
would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase, but Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the
Doing
Admiralty
good,
Board and let them know what
Easy.
happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
And we got Tali back. Yes. So happy to have Tali back. Well, thanks for having me on in the background, dude. 80 Night, welcome
Cerberus saw
back,
footage
too.
of you in action, Talizor.
How are you today?
We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizor the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those
Remember,
beans!
Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I trust Tali more than Cerberus. I don't like Cerberus. I don't want to be a part of Cerberus. I just want to go find Ash again. I got that email from her, which was cool. It's a scared, frowny face with the eyes closed. The DX. Or DX is also a wrestling group with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Armor upgrades, no. Still need a shit ton of... No, I don't need to retrain my powers.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, I gotta go to engineering. It's a emoticon. It's like a frowny face. You know, a screaming frowny face, but with the eyes closed. That's the DX. What they meant. Nancor. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. It's like that emotion of scared.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, nothing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Well, do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Good. I hate Cerberus. Shepard never blinks. Alright. There's Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Thank you.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Shit.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Man. I like the story and the voice acting in this, you know, in the second game. I didn't think it could somehow top the first one. But, man.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy.
Oh, thank you.
The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan,
Hold on a
ignoring
second.
what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan.
Okay. Sorry I had to interrupt that. I had to answer, a call. Just like, yes, no, boom.
Hi.
Shay, what's up? Also, everybody, Shay just got their affiliate email yesterday.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed. Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
I can't make it over there. I have to poop now.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Running.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Baka.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
What? I can't blow up Edie? Just for Joker?
Access to life support is restricted.
Yeah, so crew right now is the Doctor, Miranda, Krogan, Garrus, Jacob, Tali, Jack. You'll get there, Andrew. And I know, you know, things are... They're rough right now. There's no way around it. But you take it one day at a time. You're still here, still breathing. And it's good that you aren't, you know, enclosing yourself or cutting yourself off from the world. You're still here talking with us, talking with friends. That's the most important thing you can do, because you'll get through it, and we'll be here, you know, just having a good time, shooting the shit, hopefully distracting you and keeping you sane. That's all I want this place to be. It's like just a place for everyone to, you know, take a break. Let's see if Joker has anything to say about Tali.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Washed it down with 1 beer.
See you, Commander.
2 beers. 3 beers. A shot of whiskey. A margarita. And a Bloody Mary.
Now, since Joker said, you know, it's just upset that it looks like all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence. Is that Blade Runner? Is that what it is? I already did the upgrades, right? I think so. Man, I can't scan it. Lame. Alright, let's see if we can do the Jack mission. They got a fuel depot?
What? 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 What?
Guess I'll take Jack. Yep. Don't have a choice in that. Okay. To the limit. Alright, let's see.
Hi there.
Shaz, what's up? Stream is going good. Doing a lot of like character missions, so really delving into the backstory of a lot of these characters. I love it.
Hiya. Hi.
Alright, here we go. Yep, all good.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
Can we get a shout out for
fine.
Shaz? He's another great
Okay,
streamer.
let's get on the ground.
Plays a lot of, multiplayer games. Awesome, at the shooters. Plays a lot or one of the more recent ones I've seen him play is Quake Champions. Although I think that one was a while ago. I've seen one more recently. But again, Shaz is a great positive member of, the community, along with Meepo, Live With Game, and Tom Tough Nuts. Highly recommend to follow. Oh, okay, let's see. The Purple Hazy, those are the sound effect commands that you can choose from. So you'll put redeem and one of those words in there as long as you have enough pucks. You can check the amount of pucks you have by doing exclamation points. Anything over here? Nope. Over here. Nope. Alright, let's go.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Okie dokie.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
There we go. There. Awesome. I'm in. Shaz, you're a great member of,
The Elusive Man
Twitch
requested operation
and the
logs
community.
again.
You deserve
He's
all the
getting
recognition
suspicious.
you can.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The Elusive Man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Elusive Man.
Let's see.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
God damn it, I didn't look. Fuck. I'm so hyped for TwitchCon. So hyped. It's gonna be so much fun.
We've been spotted.
Oh. Sorry, puppers.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What were they studying?
Hell
Ready
if
for
I
the
know.
mosh pit,
Maybe that's how they got their
Shaka Bra.
kicks.
No mosh pit for
I never
you,
understood
Shaka
anything
Bra.
that happened here.
There we go. I might have to boost the volume on that command.
Let's keep moving.
No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Keep me alive.
Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
No, your pucks, no. Spare change. Spare change. Oh yeah, element 0. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
They're up ahead.
Coming in close.
Okay.
Go for the optics.
Time to die.
Hide, Shepard, hide. Hide. Alright, here we go.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Time to hack. Running. See ya, Shaz. Thank you so much for popping on by.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
The bomb.
They've seen us.
Oh. That doesn't sound nice. Are you?
Destroy you!
Next week, TwitchCon. Anything in these bedrooms? They have bunk beds.
Hi there.
They kept children here?
Why did a child have 3,000 credits? Uh-oh. Gonna shoot that medikit.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Harder. Oh, multi-raffle, split the pot.
I'll take it.
Shay and Andrew. Ariana, gamble all. Go all in, all in, all in.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
All right. Keep on moving. The fuck?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
We've got trouble.
On my orders, I want them dead.
Stop shooting!
Give me my sniper rifle. Get this.
Fire! You'll fall to my biotics!
God damn it.
Charging Krogan.
Hear the battle master! Ready to die? Enough! I want suppression. Come out and fight!
Headed your way!
You'll fall to my fire!
Come on.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Where is that? Where does that door lead?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing,
I
Jack.
did.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. There's a few more things I want to see. This place is the same. It's so different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Woo. Smash on the table. What kind of bomb did we place in? Who was carrying it? All right. Time to raid and save up, because I gotta get dinner. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Who we got? Let me refresh. Okay, we got Meepo playing Call of Duty Black Ops. We got Lime Tree playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Jackson America playing Rocket League. We got Bowser playing Spider-Man. We've got Cali Online. Live Game playing some Fortnite. Any... Let's go over to Meepo. Stay for raid if you can. Meepo is great. When we get there, please yell cluster puck and spam the puck emotes if you got them. Thank you, everybody. Good night.